Hey, it's John. Just got back from work. My battery is dying, so I got on a charge a little bit. The Kia Racer with 470,000 miles is giving up the ghost. The engine main seal is leaking. It takes a half a quart of oil to go to work and back, and maybe make a little loop and putt. The water pump, the gate's a piece of crap. Lasted 30,000, it's leaking water. So I'm just pouring in oil and pouring in water and using bars leak sealant for the water pump. Yeah, it's not a leaking radiator. It's not going to make 500,000 miles, I don't think. I wanted it to so bad, but nah, to fix what? Don't worry, I'm going to work on the other vehicle. And man, it's hot. Ooh, we got some shade. Mother Nature is burning me again. It's still 92 degrees here in the shade, and it was 92 inside my garage, and it's insulated, and there's only 2 windows. It's hot. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I got the charger on here. I made sure I'm full of oil, full of water. Yeah, it cooks out at 212 degrees. It don't boil any water out. I'm using straight water now because it drips out. Not a whole lot, maybe a half a quart a day through the water pump. But I always carry a gallon right back here. Oh, let's see if I can just show you. There's a gallon, 5 quarts of oil and a gallon of water. Because nothing's gonna freeze at 92 freaking degrees in the shade, right? But then the water won't boil off in your engine until you shut it off, and then it's not moving. And then the water will start to boil off at 212 degrees, and if you're at 188, 190, the block in the head's still hot, so then it cooks off more and it pushes it out your overflow tube on the ground, or yeah, it's supposed to go recovery tank, but no, it's blowing out the water pump, but it's all good. So here's my scoop. But yeah, I got some more neat stuff. I got to work one more day in this heat, and it's going to be over 90 all. I'm taking Friday off. This is Wednesday. I run one more day in the heat. Oh man, what a nightmare. Tried to rip my thumbnail off through a leather glove, hauling all that oversized stuff today. Just, yeah, tried to hurt me bad, but I only got hurt a little bit. But yeah, it hurts like a big dog. Rip half your thumbnail off and see how it feels. Yeah, I had a charger on it to see, yeah, the battery's going. I'm going to buy a battery this weekend on my 3-day weekend because I'm taking Friday off. That's super high voltage. It's smaller than what goes in that behind the Ranger over there, that Dodge Intrepid, that kind of silverish gray car. It's got 260,000, my mama's car. I know I got to put a new battery in it, and probably a fuel pump and drain the tank and fuel filters and all that. But yeah, the Kia, I wanted, oh, look, oh, what's that? What's that? Yeah, the camera ain't showing it. It's just Mother Nature cooking me some more. I'm supposed to make this fast. So, no, but I got time to do what I do. That shaft, there's the shaft that goes inside the tube, and pieces I made my other video about. And people are, even Donnie asks, why do you got this big steel thing here? This is my workbench, okay? I don't have a workbench. I'm doing the old school way. 2 car ramps with a 1/4-inch piece of plate steel that I tack these down to perfectly square so they don't warp. But no, it all picks up. That's my workbench. I'm not gonna do stuff. I could use the factory maintenance shop AO with all the big giant 1/2-inch plate tables that are 12 feet by 6 feet. Now I'm doing this the old way, all by hand, the way you can do it. Anyone can do it this way. But plastic wouldn't work. You gotta have metal. But yeah, anybody know what this is? You know what this is? This is a conduit bender, and it's a big one. You see this? This is just, about my mouth height, and I'm 6'1". Look at the pedal on this baby. Look at the pedal on the metal. It's aluminum, but it is galvanized thick wall EMT for a handle. Okay. I'm gonna build 1 inch. I'm gonna bend 1 inch EMT tube for something. I'll show you later. And the regular 1 inch won't fit, so I have to use this monster. This will go up to 1 1/4. You know, I borrowed it from a buddy at work, the electrician, and they have we have a hydraulic bender. This is just all for experiments to try to get angles, and it has something to do with the handle. You know, you have to have that long tail shaft like this out the back. You have to have a handle on that frame with that motor right there, and have it balanced, and I need to find what I need, and I don't know if 3/4 thick wall EMT would be enough if I get stuck in the sand or somewhere and have to reef on the handle, so I'm going to try 1 inch, you know, thick wall EMT first. But yeah, this will bend it, but it's an awful big radius. Because, yeah, but hey, it's what I got to work with. He's letting me borrow it. It's all experimental. Once I get it all squared up, the handle and stuff, this ain't no experiment. All where those bearings are fucking set, and all the holes are drilled within, you know, 1/100 thou, and that's probably, it's a lot less than that to line up for the set screws. They're all there. I haven't moved them in, I don't know, is it 3 days now? Yeah, I'm not moving them yet, because it's going to go all together. Whew, okay, but yeah, this big dog here, it's to bend 1 inch EMT conduit for a handle out the front of the long tail, where the throttle and everything goes. I'm going to go big and see, and then if I can go a little smaller and lighter, I'll do it. But yeah, that's what that is. Oh man. Yeah, but this is all aluminum, but that is EMT, I think, shit, 2 inch. Probably that goes for the handle. You know, you got a reef on it, but it's made for humans. Yeah, and my batteries, I said, oh, I unhooked it. I'm good. I need to turn it off. I need to unplug it. But yeah, there you go. There's some, don't worry, this stuff here is all gonna get, all this here is gonna get cut off. It's glaring, the sun's beating on me, burning me to death again. This is all gonna be cut off. It's all going to be squared perfect. That tube's going to be welded here and here. You'll see how it all goes together. I'm going to show you. Ooh, yeah, Mother Nature just cooked me some more. I've been out in that all day. Whew. Over 122. The area temperature around me without being in the truck. So, yeah, there you go. Don't worry, I got a pocket infrared thermometer. I just like to look and see and go, no wonder I'm freaking hot and tired. Alrighty, there you go. Yeah, this battery's toast. You like the battery clamp? But giving up a ghost. Yeah, in an emergency, use a vice grip, a little tiny one. There's another trick. See? Just make sure it don't hit the hood when you shut the hood. And make sure it's tight enough so it don't touch any other ground. You're going to start blow your battery up. Well, this one's junk. It lasted, I think, this is an uber cheap one from Walmart. That lasted, I do believe it was since 18, so 3 years. Pretty close. Can't beat it. All right. Now I need to unplug. Well, just, you know how you're safe? Here's how you're really safe. But don't ever do this. I'm doing it one-handed. Don't ever pull a plug like this. Don't ever do that. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't ever do that unless you got a hold of it and it still could mess up the wires inside there. But I only got one hand, so it's emergency use only trick, okay? Yeah, and the river rat, yeah, it's there. Gonna make it pretty. Gonna be good on the boats. Who cares? I'm building something that never existed, and you'll see why. It's so awesome, and it's gonna be correct. And between all this other stuff, I'm not using my Lincoln for a work car. No way. I could use the pickup, but no, it's still going. Just put oil in it and make sure it's got coolant, water in it. Alright, I'm gonna buy a battery that's got enough power that fits this. that will work, and the Intrepid, and it'll be good. It'll be cool. Okay, man, don't let nothing get you down. Just work at what you got and what time you got, but be happy. Find your happiness. This stuff's going wrong and getting hurt. Yeah, that's not happy. Trying to rip half this thumbnail off on this side. Ooh, was not good. But I still like what I do. But that's why I quit running flatbed years ago. Yeah, no, I still do it to help out. It wasn't in the job description at work, but low buoyant and stuff on top of it with all that big giant stuff. Yeah, I tried to tear that whole thumbnail right off. I got about half of it, but I got it kind of stuck down, but wow, does it hurt, and it's gonna probably be scroogey. But at least it's on the top, so I can use my thumb lightly while I'm working on this on my days off. Cool? Get it? Woo. Oh yeah. Oh, cool, I got some shade. Ooh, I went down to like 92 instead of 120. Wind's blowing. It's beautiful. Who in the hell would want to live in the city when you got stuff like this? It's just so cool. It's so beautiful. Find the beauty in every day, man. Peace. Love, have a heart. Have a heart.